Hello there gorgeous and welcome to 5 days of Pinterest. This is a little series which I've created and I hope that you will enjoy it. From today, Saturday, well it's kind of Sunday because it's in the evening, till next Wednesday, I will be uploading one video every single day about Pinterest. And it will be in different themes, so one day it will be about card making, another day about desserts like this one, and so on. So if you have any ideas or any things that you want to know, just comment down below and I will take a little look and see what I can do. So this video is all about desserts and we want to see what people around the globe are pinning about desserts. So without any further ado, let's start and let's see some yumminess. So first we have this gorgeous chocolatey raspberry mousse cake, and isn't this just looking fantastic? I can understand why this pin is one of the hot things on Pinterest, just because the photo is amazing, it looks delicious, and I think the recipe is just, it's not too bad. I've looked at the recipe, it's not too bad, but probably you need some skills to make it, but it's definitely pin worthy. Number 2 is these super cute mini pavlovas. They just look perfect for a wedding or anything of that sort because they're cute, tiny, and they're actually not that hard to make. I've made mini pavlovas before and it looks more difficult than it actually is, and it is a cute picture and it's hot on Pinterest. Then we have the cinnamon roll, that was a new word, cinnamon roll pin, and it has a tutorial which makes it look very easy. It is quite difficult making cinnamon rolls, but I must personally say that Swedish cinnamon rolls are the best. Just saying, and it is the truth. If you taste it, it is the truth, then you know it. It's the best. Yes, winky face. Number 4 is a pin from Huggzies and it's about salted caramel. It is a pin which has a ton of desserts in this pin when you go to the website, and salted caramel is just, you know, an eye catcher. It looks so, you know, all like sticky and all chocolatey and just, it looks delicious, even though I don't want to say delicious one more time because I've said it so many times, but it looks delicious and I understand why it's one of the top pins on Pinterest of the dessert category because it looks very yummy. Number 5 is one of my absolutely favorite desserts to make at Christmas. This is Rocky Road. Hallelujah. Well, it is like heaven eating this, and especially if you just want something that's super fatty, super sugary, and just makes you all go into sugar coma. This is the perfect dessert for you, and I think a lot of people have tested this and kind of understood that this needs to be in my Pinterest board about desserts, because it is in mine and probably in yours too if you have a Pinterest account. Pinterest has of course not forgotten the vegan alternatives when it comes to desserts, and I must say I'm a big fan of fruits. I love fruits and vegetables and everything like that, and it's just a wonderful idea of actually making something that is vegan from a dessert perspective of it. And these pictures and this Pinterest pin is actually just wonderful, and it opens up your eyes because it makes you kind of realize that you don't need all the sugars and you don't need the dairy and everything else to make a dessert that actually looks wonderful and probably tastes wonderful. I haven't tested this, but it looks absolutely gorgeous and is probably wonderful too. So yeah, a big thumbs up for Pinterest not forgetting the vegan desserts. Number 7 is this Napolitan chocolate chip cookie cake, and I'm not going to say anything because just look at this cake. It is a piece of art, I must say. It looks just unbelievable. I can't believe someone has actually made that. I wish I was that good at making cakes look that astonishing, because sometimes my cakes comes out as Pinterest fails, but yeah, let's not talk about that. But this cake looks wonderful. It is buttercream though, which I'm not a big fan of, but that's because I've not grown up with it and I'm not used to it, because it's not a Swedish thing. But if you're probably used to it, you will think that this cake is just wonderful. I could see myself exchanging the buttercream for something else, but like a frosting or something. I don't know if that totally destroys the cake, but it is one of the popular Pinterest pins of desserts, and it looks wonderful, so I can totally understand why it is the top one. Then we have the homemade Snicker bar. And I don't know what's so popular with these. I'm not going to be like judgmental, but I don't know. They look yummy, they do, but I'm not really sure why they are so popular. If I buy, well, okay, I'm not going to be judgmental. I'm sorry. But these are very popular, and if this is something you fancy, well, then you probably understand why it's so popular. Then we have these quadruple chocolate stuffed fudge pudding cakes. That was a long word. Well, chocolate are often, people love chocolate. I don't know anyone actually that doesn't like chocolate. And chocolate is popular on Pinterest. What more to say? Last but definitely not least are these cupcakes, and yeah, I think cupcakes go in like a trend when it's really popular, and then it goes down to being like, something that is not as popular, and it's donuts then, and it's everything else. But these cupcakes just looks like something that would take forever to make, and something I would not even think about making, because it looks very difficult, and I'm all about making it quite quick and not too long, and not being too like, I need to put this little pedal here and then the next pedal, because I don't have time for that. But if you have all the time in the whole world, that's fine. That's totally fine, and it's just lovely, I guess. So that was the first day and the first video in my Pinterest series. Be sure to be back tomorrow for another video in the Pinterest series. And if you like this video, be sure to push a little thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So I wish you all a lovely day, and I see you tomorrow. Bye!